Hi,
right,
hi,
Danny,
hi.
we are here. Hey, hey, hi.
Hey, hey.
Hi, 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 hi. Woo. Okay, guys, I know we normally go live on Monday, but yesterday I had to do the damn thing with Valo. Had to get Lori out the way.
One.
And yeah, I had to knock her out the way. Hi, Dorit. Hi, Big Fat Wolf. Hi, Gwen. It's just us for right now, but we're good. We're good. Danny, how was your day?
It was good. It was good. I've had my granddaughter all day, so it seemed like it's been like a 20-hour day. I swear, this day seemed long.
Oh God. Hi Debbie. So when are you going back to work?
Tomorrow.
You are?
Mhm.
Hi Daisy girl. Hi avoiding eye
Go to work
contact.
tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to the doctor at the end of this week and see what he says.
Okay.
But I'm gonna just go
So
tomorrow.
how's your eye feeling though?
My eye feels great. My eye feels great. So, like I said, I hope that when he looks at it, it's not swollen in the back. That's what we want.
Oh my God, Daisy. Yes, they're good. Hi Jennifer Positivity. Hi avoiding eye contact. Oh my God, they're good. They're good. Hi Daisy girl. Hi Dung Beetle. How are you? I am so sorry. I didn't know Savage was going live. I sent my live earlier this morning, and she did. I just sent her a message. I saw her notice. I didn't check my phone all day. I've been really, really busy at work, and you guys can see my eyes are low. Take me to church, girl.
Take
We're
me
going
to
to
church.
church Thursday morning. I'm gonna have an early sermon. It's gonna be Thursday. Hi,
Bible
Doreen,
study
baby.
rehearsal.
I am off. So tomorrow is my Friday. I have
Okay.
decided to take me some time off. I'm not flying no damn where. I'm just taking a few days off. Whatever Kel and I want to do, that's what we're going to do. I just need a break from meetings and work, and my eyes feel like I've been smoking ganja all day. They're burning like hell. She said I changed my name. Girl, I didn't even notice it said negativity until you just wrote that. I didn't know.
And she still staying positivity.
She's still positive. She's still Jennifer positivity to me.
Hmm. It's like when
Girl,
Crazy Cat
crazy,
Mama became crazy. What was it? Cat Lush.
girl, crazy cat mama has another tattoo from here to there. I told
I
her,
love.
okay. I said, did you take care of this? Did you do this? Did you do that? She ain't never responded. Don't be sending me no damn pictures or no tattoos. You ain't taking care of what you're supposed to be doing.
You know I love it.
Hi, Aesop. How are you? Oh my God. Okay. This episode was packed.
It was good. It was packed. It was packed. It was heavy. It was funny. It was good. It was good.
It
It was
was
packed with a
good.
lot. It was a lot of
It was good.
conversations tonight.
A lot of conversations. A lot of conversations. It was
We
good.
can party anywhere.
Let me tell you how good it was, Danny. I normally walk off and listen. I did not do that. I sat there and
Mm-hmm.
watched. Hi, Mike Wall. How are you? I
Mm-hmm.
sat there and watched. Oh, last night I went in the MRE's chat for a little while, and they were talking about the one that they have for the Gilco Beach murders, right?
Okay.
Um, Chris Trot was in there. He said that his wife's sister was a victim, and her name is on the affidavit, but they're saying that they're still investigating. But she was found on the 13th along with two other women, and the other ones were found on the 10th. So I have to do that affidavit. I have to go through that. We have to break it down, and I'm gonna do that probably Friday. I'm off. Shit. I'm gonna do that. Hi Drea, how are you? Hi, Rhodey gal. How you doing, Rhodey? So we're gonna do that. But I found that to be so interesting. He said that he met his wife after that, but she had been missing for some time. And I was like, oh my God. I said, this is a small world. A small world. So where do we want to stop? And guys, I need to apologize to you too. Last week, I went back and I listened to the live that Danny and I did. And I had some type of delay going on because I was over talking. I didn't answer her late. So when I went back and listened, I called her on the phone and I said, I need to apologize to you. I am so sorry. So I don't know if you guys realized it, but Danny even told me, she goes, you had something going on. It was some type of delay because you were answering stuff late. I was like, shit. All right. I'm here. I am here. All right, Danny. Where do you want to start? It's on you. Where do you
Oh,
want to go?
today I feel like we could start anywhere, but I would like to. I guess I like to start with David because that was the happiest. That
Okay.
was the
You want
happiest. I figured we should go there first because
take it
what
away.
you said it last week. You said it last week. It was gonna be the mom, and it was just, and I just kept thinking like, was she ill? Was she sick? But then when she told the story, I'm like, it was just a freak accident. Just go. Ugh,
Here's
heavy.
my here's my problem with this. Remember I was talking about those stairs? Remember I was
Mhm.
saying how David better be careful going up the stairs so he fall through them?
Because he weighs too much.
Girl, yep, didn't realize it's the mom. It wasn't, they thought it was nailed, but it wasn't nailed properly. So she actually fell and probably broke her neck. They
Hmm.
found her down. I was like, but what got me, Danny, hi, Paul C. What got me was when they went back to the hotel after the funeral and everything, and we're gonna talk about that shit too, because that pillow in the back seat of the fucking cab, the fact that the cab has 2018 on the sticker, the same damn cab, what is it called? Island. I was like, do they not get these cars inspected? It
They
said
don't.
2018, and they get the same damn taxi. Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Oh, they struck the jack. Oh, you mean girl. But I'm saying when that happened, and then she goes back to the hotel with David. I had a problem with that. You leave your son
Hmm.
in this place with the shit falling down that he can have an accident and hurt himself. You leave your dad there.
Hmm.
Her son has to go up those stairs too. Her dad
Hmm.
has to go up those stairs.
Well, the truth is, even if they stay the night at the hotel one night, they still going to go back to their crib. Gotta stay home.
But why would you leave your child there when this accident happens?
Just
Now I
occurred.
get it. She had to. I when I saw the pillow in the back seat, I'm thinking, okay, with the kids up front, blah blah blah. Just the two of them got out. Why in the fuck was this pillow in the back of this taxi cab blocking the window? Did you not notice that? Hi,
I didn't get
Chantel.
because the pillow was blocking the window. That's why you saying, I'm like, what pillow? Now I'm gonna go back. I almost did it right now.
Girl, you know TLC paid for that funeral. They don't have that kind of money. She had a nice coffin, but they cut, they put that. When I was watching the guy taking the wood out so that you can show the glass, and she was crying, and David felt out of place, like he shouldn't have been there. She needed to spend this time, and he was understanding. She needed to spend this time with her family, and she
Hmm.
said she would take him back to the hotel. I was confused. He couldn't get in the cab and go back to the hotel by himself.
Yeah,
Hi,
I swear.
Shimori.
I instantly like, is she driving? Because I don't remember her having no car. Because she was like, I'll take him. I was like, take him where? He could
I
get in that
felt
cab
the
and
same.
go. But then she jumped in the cab to ride with him just to walk him to the door. And I was like, this is weird. Whatever.
I,
Every
I
time
didn't
I see it
understand that.
before.
And Shirori, I felt the same way you. Seriously, I was like, why are they showing this for
Mhm.
views? Why are you showing this?
Yeah, it should have been private. And what I thought also was, man, y'all telling us the story, and you just had this, excuse me, full weighted American in here on these stairs. So he could have broke the pressure of the stairs just going up to see mama. Because they're like, I'm like, this is some private stuff. This is a freak accident.
But
Y'all could have
she
told us
tripped
like,
too. And
hmm,
David tripped. Remember when David tripped?
trip going up, and that's what I'm saying. But then they were already weak stairs. You're telling us that one was, the whole house looking properly put together. But you telling us that one was faulted, but he just walked up and down. Could have made it weaker. Who knows? But all I
Yep.
know is when they said the mother fell through, I said, "Oh my God, y'all just woke up
Oh
and
my
fell."
God. I thought maybe she died in her sleep or something, but
That's
when
what I thought. Maybe she was sick.
but when Amy was telling her, asking what happened, and when she said it, I said, "Oh my God!" So I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna all get out of this. No, And Rhodey, I hope the crew didn't mess with something inadvertently. I really hope that's not true. I really do. But it was like she was dead that morning. Then it got the wake, then the funeral. But she said that she had to sit with her mother for 24 hours, and then her dad was going to sit with her mother for 24 hours. So that's 2 days. But the funeral was like damn near the next day. Am I missing something? I'm serious. Am I missing something? Because when you say sit with your mother, that doesn't mean get in a cab and take David back to a hotel when the cab driver can take him. And when she says that she has to sit with her mother for 24 hours because it's considered bad luck if you don't. Shit, your mother had bad luck when she fell down them damn stairs. I'm sorry, people. When she said that, I'm like, wait a minute, what? What? Your mother had a freak accident on them damn stairs that I was worried about David's big ass going up and down, and he did trip. I'm like, oh my God. But you leave your son and your dad there to go back to the hotel with David. You could have taken him with you. Y'all all slept in that shanty together. You could all piled up in that room together. I'm sorry. The coffin was rough. The edges weren't sanded properly and it was painted and stuff. Thank you, Debbie. You think I'm the only one that be seeing shit. Yes, they paid for it. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. I'm just like, Danny, but I felt bad for Sheila. I really did. And they're questioning her. They got her in the confessional. And she just finally had to tell them, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. They were overdoing it to me. They
Yeah,
could have.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying they could have gave us that she passed away. Like they wrote it on the screen. They could have gave us that.
Yep, that's all they could have did.
Followed with them in a couple of days. To first of all, David is deaf, and so he's feeling like it's all this crying, screaming, mourning, but he's feeling all this energy. I'm like, this when he kept saying this is like the worst thing he's ever been. I'm sure it is. You just met a woman, you wake up and she's laying on. Oh my, I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
Oh my God, that's true. The crew was going up and down those stairs too.
Yeah, because they had to film. That's what I said. They're going up and down, going up and down. They got equipment. It's a lot going on in that.
That's a lot of weight. Yes. Oh my God. I wonder if TLC gave her a settlement. Because they've been living like this for a long time and they haven't had any freak accidents. Mm-hmm. But also, Debbie is right. There is no refrigeration there, so they have to bury them quicker. But when they shoved her in that wall, and I'm sitting there going, okay, are we going to seal this off now? Or I mean, are we just going to leave her there? I mean, and the way they shoved her into the wall, that was just like, I'm like, what the? They just shoved her in there.
They did.
I'm just I'm sorry, but the weight, that's what I was worried about with David. And then Debbie had to bring up the fact about the crew. And she's right. Everybody's going up and down those stairs and their equipment. Yes. I want to know, did they give her some type of settlement?
That's why I brought it up.
For that rough ass coffin, as Debbie had to point out, the edges were rough. It wasn't varnished. It was painted. Yes, Debbie. I want to know if they gave them some kind of settlement. I really do.
Well, I know in some places like that, when they bury fast and do that, they already have those kind of caskets ready. So when somebody passes, like here, we might bring the morgue or that, they come ready to get you. Ready to take
they have all kind of tsunamis and stuff. And that's what I wanted to know. So you saw so in Louisiana, well, let's see, when David said that he wasn't used to that type of funeral, it was like a parade. I was like, shit, you need to go to Louisiana for a funeral. You need to go to New Orleans where they're partying in the streets and they're doing the second line and they're carrying the coffin and the coffin is bouncing off the shoulders. I'm like, he couldn't take me to New Orleans for a damn second line funeral. Couldn't do that at all. But when I was looking at the graveyard and they have people that are buried in the ground and they have really bad tsunamis there. Just like in Louisiana, they have really bad floodings. I don't know if you guys remember when Katrina hit and then it got hit again. All of these coffins that came up out, these were in vaults because they don't bury you in the ground. They bury you on top of the ground and you're in a vault. My aunt had been deceased for 2 years, almost 3 years. And she came out of her vault and I'm serious, I'm watching the news in Texas and they're showing Gonzalez, Brittany, which is right next to Gonzalez. And I'm looking and I'm like, that's my aunt's bar. And I said, is that my aunt's coffin? And I damn sure, I'm calling and calling, can't get through, of course. So by the time the phone lines go up, it's like a week later. And I called my cousin. I said, was that your mama that was tied to the tree? She said, girl, I said, it was on the news. I said, Auntie Bert came up because she wanted to see what the hell was going on. They actually tied her coffin to the tree and they couldn't reinter her until everything had settled. So it took them about, I would say 2 weeks, but they did get the coffins and bring them and everything else. But that shit was scary. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Cam, Chats, Kendra, how are you? The next typhoon comes through. Sheila's mom is going to end up in Tahiti. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Jennifer, thank you. Oh, Jennifer gifted memberships. Hold on. Let me get my phone. Y'all know I can't. Hold on. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to go to my chat in the studio so I can see. Y'all know I can't see if I'm in YouTube studio. In my StreamYard. Wanted to let you know that Danny just said that she's coming right back. She had to get her granddaughter ready for her mom is there to pick her up. Okay, so what else about David? I don't know. He just felt that he shouldn't have been there. He felt that it was, that she needed to be able to grieve. And I get all of that. I really, really get all of that. But he didn't know what to do. And I felt really, really bad for him. So, okay, are you back?
I'm back. Yeah, of course, okay, she was right up. I'm outside.
David. Yeah, what else you want to say for David?
Oh, I just want to say that one, I felt bad for David, but I see this relationship ending because of trauma like that. You do got to grieve. You got to get through that. And he's going back to a whole other country. And they already have communication problems. And so I don't see it.
Okay, Jennifer gifted, she gifted memberships. Rody Gal got a membership. Jennifer O received a membership. Pre received a membership. And Mona received a membership. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Negativity, positivity. Girl, I'm not calling you negativity. Thank you, Jennifer. Positivity.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, and they're both struggling to communicate. But you know what? I think David did the right thing by hiring that interpreter. But the thing is, and I said it last week, I said it the week before, if she really was interested in this relationship, she would have been learning sign language. She would have been learning sign language. Debbie says David was empathetic to the situation, but his interpreter should have been there. Yeah, to help him understand better. Yes, she should
understand better, right? Then she wasn't. She seemed like because look what she walked into too. But all I can say about her is for us to think that she would have went and learned sign language. We see that with her mother, her idea of helping her hear was screaming in her ear. Remember her mother to tell David's name? She screamed in her ear.
She did. I feel bad. Rest in peace. But TLC was wrong by putting all that shit up there. They really were. They should have just cut the filming, let them grieve, stop it. If If they can do that when Derek and Monique are fighting and he's giving her a black eye, they cut filming. Why didn't they show that shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but that's weed TV. But okay. Their interpreter
Yeah, that
was
was
there that morning when they
mm-hmm.
came,
Out with the
when
casket.
yeah, when they were bringing the casket out to bring it in that little chapel with them plastic ass chairs. Now, did we see that big church over
There
by
was
the cemetery?
mm-hmm.
Why did we
That might
go
have
to
been
the
the
big
rich
church?
folks.
Because the
That
chapel
might have
looked
been the
like
rich
it was okay. That was for the rich folks. Because the chapel looked like it was down that little narrow ass alley where they were walking to. I'm sorry.
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
being
ooh, that
mean.
was it.
That was too much for me right there. Okay.
It was.
Jasmine and Gino.
Where do I start?
You start wherever you want to. I'll chime in later. Jasmine.
Jazz may be doing too much. Now, first of all, you walk up in that beauty shop to get your sister this birthday gift because you say, you know what? Now, none of us knew. Your sister been here the whole 2 weeks listening to you beg this man for the D. Okay. And now it's finally her birthday. She's 20 years old. She want to celebrate. You go in and get a necklace. I mean, she picked that necklace out quick. Oh, yeah, it's an L, girl. Okay, good. That's fine. That's my sister.
A lot of thought to that. A lot of thought. A lot of thought.
She's like, yeah, there you go. It's shiny. Sparkles. That's it. That's it. She's like, you got engagement rings. Then this heifer is got the nerve to be asking for an engagement ring. Says, I lose mine. I just lost it. How, girl? I just lost it. But the one from my old marriage was so much better. You know better than me, because I would have told a girl that put that on your finger right now.
Okay. Here we go. He said that she accidentally lost the ring, but she didn't like the ring, so she thought she would force his hand by accidentally losing the ring. And you kept your ex, you will wear your ex ring because it was much nicer. Then I swore she said she's getting divorced. And I was like, I thought you were already divorced. I'm just listening to her. And she said that, she wants him to buy the ring, hire the immigration lawyer with the money because he has it. So she's waited for 12 months. And Gino's explaining to her that, within 13 months, she don't feel she needs to work. She needed an immigration lawyer. Gino said, well, you hire one. I said, what? He said, you give me the money to hire one. His balls dropped a little bit. His balls dropped. And, then she sits there and she was like, first the ring, then the immigration. So he goes, I'm not buying the ring today. And he walks out as he's twisting out the door. She's calling him an asshole and this and that. And then she does the fake tears. I can't with her anymore. But I got to say this confessional with her real hair, and not all that hair, she looks a whole lot better. So she looks a whole lot better. But when they were getting in the elevator from Penthouse 3, she called Gino a fool. Did you not read it? She called him a fool. But your sister is there, and you're talking to Gino about orgasm and sex as you riding the bike with your sister. Now, does this girl speak English? Yeah, I don't know because she was speaking a lot of Spanish. But you're telling him that, I was like, what? Is that the appropriate conversation to have with your sister around? That you fake your orgasms and you say, no, I'm just joking. No, she not, Gino. She already told you that it was better with the ex, it was better with Dan, and you don't do shit for her. Okay? Then Gina gets her a ring, a promise ring. When she gets to the States, he'll get her a real one, but he promised to give her more meat.
Everything about them sometimes. Last week I felt a little like it for her. And it's like so annoying. Why are you talking about and then wait, not only y'all talking about this fake orgasm, did you notice that was like the best conversation they had with each other? They're laughing, they're just fake orgasm.
He couldn't believe she said she faked it. She goes,
Right.
no. I was like, she's not lying to you. She's already told you that you're bad. You can't do it. Everybody else is better than you. You've only had sex 7 times in 2
But
years.
he doesn't believe
And
she
I'm
said she
just
fakes it. And he couldn't believe
like,
that. And then I was like, this is the worst birthday gift to give someone, especially a 20-year-old. Y'all take me on this bike ride where you two ride in front. I thought they were going to chauffeur her around like Cinderella. No, you talk about your orgasms and fake ones. Then you take me to go get ice cream while he gives her a promise ring on my birthday.
Did you see the sister just doing this? She was like, really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
She was doing this on her birthday.
She was like, I would have rather been at the apartment.
But does her sister have any friends that she can go out with for her 20th with her friends? She got to hang out with musty ass Gino, smelly puss ass Jasmine, and they both riding bike and her legs are open and she's pedaling. Can you imagine the smell that was coming from down there? I can't.
I said, this is the worst 20th birthday I've ever seen for somebody. I'm like, why are they doing this to this poor baby? And all I kept praying was she spoke no English. That's all I prayed. I prayed she could block them out the whole night.
Can we get back to the smelly shit that's coming from between Jasmine's legs as she's pumping that bike? Gino already said she smells. Yeah. She already took. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Now, was there a breeze blowing? Did anybody see a breeze blowing? Because the stench, I'm sure it was like fish that you kept in the heat in the trash can that you hadn't thrown out. The stench, the funk, the rot. I'm sorry. Let me
That's
stop.
What her sister was probably thinking. Like, girl, go clean it.
Wait a minute, they were next to the water, so Gina couldn't smell the difference between Jasmine and the water.
All I know is she's too horny.
I'm sorry. Is there anything else about Gino and Jasmine?
Nope.
Okay, we're done with them. Damn. Can we do this dumb bitch Statler, please?
Can we please get to this annoying now? You know I fell more in love with
Dempsey?
With her girl. Mm-hmm.
Dempsey. Oh my God, how do you make it? I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. You're recuperating from hip replacement surgery. Oh my God. Sweetie, I hope you get the. I know my grandmother had hip 2 of them done at one time. And then Tommy Real Deal just had hip replacement surgery too. Oh, Sharori, I hope you're. How long has it been since you've been out the hospital? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say prayers for your recovery. We now know why Statler wants to move to England, don't we?
Because this girl is loaded.
Well, that her house.
I'm sorry.
That's
what I was thinking.
Her lease is up. So my question is, are you? Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday. Wow, prayers.
Girl, you go head on and that have you knocked out on drugs. Can you ship me some of the pills that you're not using? Just joking. Just joking. Not really, but no, just joking. But so.
Oh yeah, that lease getting ready to be up. She did mention that. Mm-hmm.
But here's my thing. You sat there and told her that you were uncomfortable. She's like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
You made her feel really bad. Yeah. You uncomfortable. All you had to do was say, well, it's different. I have to acclimate myself to this, but to say
or I come from Texas.
Yes. We're not used to this cold in Texas. So I need to acclimate myself to it. All Statler does is complain. She is a fucking Debbie Downer. If her lips is not in the quack, all she does is complain. She's
And
not
all,
licking coochie. Her mouth not full of mush. She's
all
complaining.
I could think was, how come she don't think about this irritable bowel syndrome when she being a horny toad?
Thank you.
But as soon as it's anything else, oh, I got my stomach. Oh, where am I going to poop? I got to poop.
Good question. What is Statler running from? Because unfortunately, she has a good job. So you're going to up and leave your, well, I guess they kick your ass out and you can work from home. But I'm sure they're not going to have you working from England. But then some
From
companies do
America.
that too. No, but some companies do that. But why in the hell are you so, you just know her 7 months and you're going over there. You've been over there before to meet another English girl. Did you see how Ben looked at her and how he said you've only been here 48 hours? It takes a couple of weeks to get to know. He said he doesn't like that. She was jealous of Ben hugging Dipsy. She's looking at him up and down. She is a
Ben
sick
was
bitch.
fine.
She's a holy little tort. Hi, JL.
Ben was
I
fine.
can't with her. I can't with her. And then we find out from Statler that she was a corny. Her family's in the Showman's Guild. They were cornies. They travel around, set up rides, take them down, sold food. Sold food, not soul food, but sold food. And her family traveled with the circus. Her sister died of carbon monoxide poisoning when she was 19 and Dempsey was 16. And then she left home at 18. And that's when she met Ben, who offered her a job. Now, did we know that Ben owned all of that? Because I think I'm going to go visit Kid and Nook, whatever it's called. I'm going to visit because I need to go see Ben. No offense, JL, but you ain't doing shit for me lately, okay?
Well, I said one, like I said earlier, Ben was fine. And not only did our family help with setting up, when I heard Guild, so as soon as I heard the Showman's Guild, I thought of like the Actors Guild and stuff, and you know how they start these things, and they
Yeah,
protect
it's a
the
Showman's
actors. And wait
Guild.
a
Yeah.
minute, so they was
Mhm.
protecting the shows back or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's something big. And like you said,
Yep.
that story with her sister and the carpenter knife, that's very sad.
Yep. Her grandmother's mother, they all have been in that line of work. And when she said she couldn't do it anymore because she couldn't do it without her sister.
Her
Well, what
family
about your
stuff.
other sister? It was 3 girls. So what about your other sister?
That's what I'm telling you. I went and looked up. Her family was part of the Starts in 1917
Yep.
for the Showman's Guild. Yeah, they part of what formed that union to protect the circus and the free show and all that stuff they had going on in Great Britain. It was
Yep.
started
Hi,
there through her
Michelle.
family.
So does that mean she has money? But she's working for Ben. Ben had money.
Ben has money too because he has those things are
He
here.
has that all of that is Ben.
Yeah, that's all Ben. But I'm just saying.
Yep.
Remember this one thing: real connected people be connected with real connected people. So if your family started the Showman's Guild, you're gonna be connected with people that start up state. Connected people who are connected.
Oh, Dempsey she is the favorite this season. I like Dempsey. I really do like Dempsey. I think Statler's a piece of shit and we need to get rid of her. She's a Debbie Downer. But Ben is looking at her sideways. He's being nice for Dempsey.
But he sees BS.
Yep, and when he sees through that BS, he said that they're chalk and cheese, like a chalkboard and cheese. He said they are not compatible. Total opposite. So Statler's a little crazy. But Debbie asked a question: what is Statler running from? Because she's willing to give up everything and move to England without even talking
to the person
to Dempsey about it. And then you're complaining about your irritable bowel syndrome and you can't even go shower because there's no hot water. Bitch, boil some water, stand in the shanty, wash your puss, do whatever you need to do. And then when she asked this girl about her cheating, you're projecting your fucking behavior and your previous relationship on her. And the fact that Dempsey turned it around on her and she goes, have you ever cheated? I said, there you go, girl. It's her guilty ass conscience. Because we know she hasn't been faithful for 7 fucking months. And she had the nerve to say that being a hoe isn't bad.
Girl, that's not why that sage was chasing you. Is that's a negative energy on you is what that sage was trying to cleanse. It wasn't a hoe on you. Because if that was the case, sage would be flowing with a lot. I'm not gonna get it. But anyway, my
Hi,
thing
Grass
was
Structure. I love your
this how you
name.
know Statler wasn't asking no questions to Dempsey. Is you're on this big farm. You never asked, so what all is on the farm? Because while you're doing all that complaining, what you would have found out was there was a place you could have went, sat by a fireplace. There was a place you could have went, took a hot shower.
Yep.
There was a place you could have went and been more, but you wouldn't have known that because you obviously not asking her no questions. Like what? I mean, you were talking to her for months. You didn't ask her, so what do you do on that farm?
Did she
What
ever
goes
send her pictures?
right? I mean, Vince, look, Dempsey is showing us videos from her Instagram and stuff of her doing whole chef cooking. So you should know on that farm was some kind of chef kitchen because she's showing us her cooking for people. I said, this girl, Stella, if I was Dempsey, I would have sent her packing. I would have sent her right back to that hotel that she was outside of, squatted down when she found out she had that parasite eating inside of her. That's why I would have dropped her right back on.
And but you know what? And let me tell you. So when she said about that, she didn't know there is a parasite going around in Texas. You're either drinking or eating food that is contaminated, or they may have feces in the water or raw vegetables. Could be contaminated. It's called starts with a C. Damn it! It's going around in Texas right now. It's a parasite. It's going around in Texas right now. Oh my gosh, you've been touching grass all day. Hi, Tina. But it's a parasite going around in Texas. And I was just reading about that yesterday. Let me tell you what the name of it is. Shit. Look, I meant to write it down. Hold on.
Oh, so you said that's what
Parasite going around in Texas.
According to Texas A&M today, Texas A&M
it's called Cyclospora.
Infecting some Texans and
Cyclospora.
As cases rise above expected levels in the Houston area, a Texas A&M expert says it's important to take precautions when dealing with raw produce or enjoying water activities.
Yep, Cyclospora. That's the parasite that's going around in Texas. And it's in your stomach and you have really bad, yes, you're exhausted, you have really bad watery diarrhea. Yeah, I read it. Hi, Drea. Hi, yeah. I got to go look when I hear shit, right? Because I'm like, wait a minute, where'd she get this bug from? Where'd she get that from?
And she always touching bugs, and I figured she probably touching bugs. And
she got it from that too, and not washing her fingers and sticking her fingers in other people's coochies, putting it in her mouth. Put it in your mouth. Sorry. Anyway. But she gets to meet her dad next week. And from the previews, her dad does not like Statler.
Because they can feel her. Just like you said about being. First of all, if I go ask somebody, you done came all the way across the world to meet my friend. And the best thing you could tell me was, I like English girls. Ain't none in the States. Like I just said, I think she reminds me of a high school boy, a cocky high school boy.
That's what she thinks she is. She's a cocky high school boy.
That's what she reminds me of. Like even when she was talking to him, she was trying to talk to him like he was one of the guys, and she was one of the guys. I'm like, no.
She wants to be. I can't with her. I can't. She's complaining about the cold. She complaining about them building. She was like, can you get a little louder? She's finding everything to complain about. I think Debbie was right when she said it last week. I think when she gets back to the States, but then again, her lease is almost up. She's looking for reasons. But am I crazy when they were standing in the field and Dempsey had that green dress on? Did Dempsey not look pregnant to you?
You know what's funny? When she was standing in the field, I thought Dempsey looks bigger in this outfit than she looked in the scene. And she had on the black pants. She looked smaller up here. When she was in the field, she looked wider up here.
Yep. So she had a stomach. When she and Statler was standing in the field, she had that green outfit on. Dempsey looks pregnant. I went, wait a minute, is that Ben's baby?
That girl,
Are
that's
they
what I said.
real good friends now?
I hope it's Ben's baby. I hope it's Ben's baby. Sonny Ben could get it.
She looks pregnant. All right. All right. Anything else you want to say about
Mm-mm.
Becca and Dempsey?
Hopefully she gets dumped like she did last time when she went home. I hope she
Hi,
get dumped
James
again.
Gibby.
That's all I can say about her. Yeah, her complaining was just too much. I mean, she complained about
I
the
can't.
freeze. She was jealous of Ben. She didn't know how the food was gonna be. Then the food was good. She just complains about everything. It was too cold. The bed
Everything.
was too hot. I just can't work. I can't.
Everything. Everything.
IBS. Poop, 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 poop.
I would kick her ass off my phone personally. But Debbie said
I'm like,
it. In the
we
7 months
talk
they've been
about poop
talking, she
before,
never
right?
asked her anything. Never asked her anything.
Nothing.
So it's all about the coochie. She's like a horny little toad. It's all about the coochie.
But all
You
that
gotta
talking about
watch
your
the damn show.
booty and all that IBS would not turn me on. Mm-mm.
Okay. Now.
You might watch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cleo and Christian.
Mm-mm.
Take it away.
Where do you want to start there?
You whatever you want to talk about, your observations. Let's get it.
My observations is that
I can't hear you.
oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do English. I said my observations is that he is gay and wanting to come back to the States and be that. But all this, like, even when, okay, so last week we had him all in those girls' faces, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, all my exes know that's how I am. I just, get down. But I don't care if you're in the States or out the States. No woman wants to be on a date with you while you all up in other women's face. You know what I mean? And then I thought, I'm still convinced even though they're saying they didn't, that something happened with them on their first night. I just feel like he don't want that.
Nope, she's crying. She's crying on the next episode because he's lying about their intimacy. Yep, he's lying about the intimacy. Yep. She was so stupid.
Why would he lie
lying
about intimacy?
He's telling people they did it when they didn't. She probably heard him talking to his friends. Because he doesn't want them to think that he's jaded. We're gonna find out next week.
I'm telling you, but I've been Heidi since the beginning. I think he slept with her on that first night. I do.
Well, I had to lie about that, but okay. She said there was no
Cleo, I don't know, but you got in a bed with a whole stranger. I'm not saying you got in a bed.
Okay, so they're on their way to Portobello Market. I'm thinking it's gonna be some nice ass market, a fucking alleyway with vendors. An alleyway with vendors.
That's her favorite spot.
Yep, that's her favorite spot in London. So, she's looking at stuff and she finds this tiger eye. I love Crystal. And then she goes there, but she didn't get Crystal. She got the tiger eye, but she said, I've always wanted to get one of those. She didn't mean the tiger eye. She meant, and then when he gets it, he buys it, he puts it on her wrist. You see, she has one on already. I'm like, y'all gonna stop fucking with me. Y'all gonna stop fucking with my intelligence. Okay? I don't miss shit. Now, the tiger eye is for courage and motivation, which I think Christian should have bought that shit because he needs courage and motivation. But he said he bought it for her so she can remember him. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up the way he said that.
Because he's leaving when he gets back out to stay.
Now, so pay attention. It was morning when they're in the vendor alleyway. Right. And then next thing you know, they're having fish and chips and it's dark outside. What the fuck did they do all day?
Walk through that alley.
Yeah, look. I'm tired of them lying. So then they have this romantic evening. He brings the damn thing that Killer has. Well, she has the Ocu, whatever hers is called. She don't have that, or she has that. Yeah. So that's romantic. You know, he's holding her in the back and they're drinking wine. He wants the baby making music. And then she goes, "Oh, that won't work on me." And then I guess he snapped to realize, "Oh shit, you got a dick. You don't have a pussy." Sorry, no offense, people. But then I noticed when they were out, notice when they're out how she always has a scarf, or most of the time she's got a scarf around her neck
Mhm,
to hide that Adam's apple.
mhm.
And when they were sitting there talking over the fish and chips, you realize how nervous she was, and she was playing with the rings. And she said she always feels that she has to be what did she say? How did she word it? She says that she always thinks things are all her fault. She was worried about, him being here. Now she has to make sure he's having a good time. And she doesn't want her autism to ruin their relationship,
Mhm.
because she thought it was going to be a problem with her being trans, but now she sees it's also about her being autistic. And I was like, you put too much shit on yourself. You take too much blame. No wonder your ass haven't did the full damn not conversion. You know what I mean? I forgot the word, but she can't pass that damn psych test. I'm going with Debbie on that. She can't pass that shit.
Yeah, she's not gonna pass like this because first of all, the thing is like she way too much in her head. Because okay, first of all, she do come with a lot. Real talk, a lot of us do. She do come with a lot. And the whole thing about the part about the transgender to me, that should have been nothing for them to worry about. Because once she told him she was transgender, he kept going. That's not something we should be worrying about. But now dealing with her can be a lot because he's super. He's a extrovert and she's an introvert. And she's way worse than that. Like she's not. And then
She's
he
worse
wants to
than that.
cool. Yeah, she's worse than an introvert, right? So I mean, it's gonna be too much because he's gonna go places and want to be seen, and you're just gonna want to go places and chill, be with who you with. And but I mean, she did give him a valid point, like, hey, this don't have nothing to do with my, you know, with me and what's going on with me. What person on a date would want you over there? How would you feel if I'm on a date with you and I'm sitting up with some guys talking to them? Because that's the truth. How would that be?
I love when she brought that up. And then he said, it was no big, all his exes. Yeah, you're right. That's why they're exes, because they're not dealing with your fuckery. Okay.
They don't
So
like it either.
but he did try to include her in the conversation. And he said, why don't you come? She goes, no, I can't be around people. It's just too many people. So he did. So that wasn't, she told a half truth there, because he did try to include her in the conversation. She didn't want to get close because it was too small. But then when she's walking on the street, she can get disoriented. Bitch, you got issues. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then,
It is a
after
lot.
they have that romantic evening with the wine and playing the little thing, and then they get in the bed, she got the black brown again because she got her pasties in to make it look like she got a chest assist and shit, which she is rubbing. I didn't see her rub no estrogen on again. So, he told me he likes a woman to make the first move. No, bitch. You don't want to get, no, 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 no. And I feel just like Cleo does. He's making excuses, she said, because over the phone, he's flirty, he's this, he's that, and now he wants to be shy. And he's so tired, he's got to go to sleep. Night, baby. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Cleo turns over and put the ass in his, put the ass there, so in case he wants to hit it, how you
Yeah.
snuggle, you put the ass there, so in case he get horny, he can slip it on in. No offense. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm watching 90 Day to UK the other way. I'm gonna discuss that with Debbie on Thursday. I watched it last week, Drea. You know that's good, girl. You know what? I was thinking the same thing. Does Cleo have a bigger package than he does?
Probably.
Is he scared he might want to slap Cleo's knob if he sees it?
I was gonna say he might want Cleo to do him.
Oh.
That's what he waiting on.
Look
He waiting
what JL said. JL said, if you got an Adam's apple bigger than mine, you got hands bigger than mine. I'm doing 100-meter split away.
on.
I think he's a little intimidated.
But the difference is he knows that's what that is. He knows that this is a transgender. He knows this openly. You know what I mean? I just like I said,
He knew that before he got there. So I think, and Debbie, somebody said, I think it was Debbie, he's sending mixed signals. He is. Because, you know, I thought the night they went out drinking, he was going to hit it because he had to get himself drunk enough. Then they have wine, a whole bottle. I'm thinking he's working his way in to, you know, getting it, but he wants to take it slow so they can get to know each other. But before you got there, you were flirting all on the phone. You were probably telling her all the things you're going to do to her and how you're going to stick it here, lick it there. I'm sure you were doing the work, and then you get there, you're a pussy ass bitch and you ain't doing shit. No offense. Christian is an alcoholic. I think so. I think so. Wait a minute. Is it me spinning or Danny? Hello? Danny is spinning. Danny is spinning. She'll be back. So I think Christian is a mess. I think he's playing with her affections. Next week, now he's only been there 2 days. So next week, I want to know, what was he lying about? Did he lie and say they didn't do it, or did he lie and say they did it? Wait a minute. Oh, hi there, Danny. You see what I said to you? Both of us nasty ass Angela being on. Oh, my God, Angela did an IG the other day because her friend in Canada, he's getting ready to go through chemotherapy. She's got the filter on. You can see all of this wrinkled ass skin all here, all there, and then this is smooth as shit. I'm like, girl, own your fucking wrinkles. Your arms are all saggy. You didn't get all of this shit tucked. Vanessa looks better than you do, okay? And Vanessa just lost, what did Vanessa lose? 120 something, 130 pounds? Where's the hi, bitch, please? I love that name. So Angela is just, yeah. Michael, it's been how many years? And Michael ass still ain't over here yet. Shut the fuck up with this bullshit. Shut the fuck up. He still ain't here yet, but she's still trying to run shit. But you want to sit there and run to Canada and go visit this man. You going to tell Michael you were doing it to make him jealous. Fuck Angela.
Sorry, everything in my house just went off.
Yeah, you were spinning. She's not but white trash. She looked like she came out the.
Wait, who's white trash?
Angela from 90 Day. I just told him, I said, it's been how many years and Michael's ass still not here. Hi, Stacey Avocado, how are you? Mm-hmm. She ain't paying no money. Girl, everybody got time for Angela and Michael and this bullshit. She wants TLC to keep paying for her to go to Nigeria. Fuck Angela. Okay. Then did I say fuck Angela? Yeah, I did. Fuck Angela. Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, she's trashy. She is trashy as fuck.
And she racist. I don't care how many mixed kids she got. Grandkids.
All the races hang together, but her daughter likes some young black guys. I'm sorry, no offense. Okay, anyway. I mean, did I say that? Did I say that? Yeah, I did say that. Ooh, Heidi, you being bad. Let's stop. Let's stop. Riley and Violet. Go ahead, girl. I ain't got time. Go ahead. I ain't got time.
Girl, first of all, I felt so bad for that dude he rode on that motorcycle with. I got to start there.
Girl, I was waiting for it to lift up when he got on it. I'm sorry.
I did. I was waiting for it to flip up and just be riding like rough riders down the street on one wheel. I said, what?
I'm
this
sorry.
Man I was bigger than the motorcycle and the man on the motorcycle. Like,
woo.
Did he on that awkward date to smoke the cigars? Like, I know the guy was trying to wonder, like, is he hitting on me? Because he's like, you want to just join me? I said, dude, you just met him for this awkward ride with your nuts in his back for 2 hours all through the streets. And now you talking about let's go toast and take shots. I said, this guy gonna think we get real loose in America.
I got a problem. He's been there for 6 days and he's just going to see Hushiman City. He's been there 6 days.
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful what he was showing.
They've only shown he's seen Violet 3 times now. Oh, I forgot to mention last week. Did anybody notice she had them cheap ass pearls on when she was at the dinner table with them? Did anybody notice she had the pearls on? I forgot to mention that last week.
I didn't see them cheap ass pearls he got on. I can see them on.
She had the pearls on.
Oh, how sweet.
I forgot to mention that last week. So,
Is it wrong that when he was on the motorcycle, I was thinking this the most action he's gotten in Vietnam? How sad is that?
no, it was not. I thought
I was
about that
thinking
too.
like he gets to touch somebody.
He needed
Somebody
to touch
cares.
something. Need to touch grass. But he's laying in the bed. Violet has sent him a message. Of course, he said he never read it. He blocked her, but we know he read the shit. Then he's going to read it. She called you basically a simp, a sucker, not a man, not this. Yeah, she called him everything. So then she's talking to her daughter. The daughter, Tuyet, 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 something like that. She's the only one that has fucking sense. She goes, you both are adults and you need to stop playing games.
Get it together.
I'm like, what? She's the only one that made sense. So then she said that he would have to come. How did we know that Riley was going to be the first one to go to her and apologize? How did we know that?
The moment he said that he was going to wait for her, I knew he was going to be the sucker to do it.
Thank you.
As soon as he said, I said, lies, you tell boy.
Yep, she was wearing the pearls at dinner, Debbie. Go back and watch. The red dress, I forgot to mention it. She had another chain on, but she had the white pearls on too. She probably... Yep, and she basically the same shit she told his daddy is what she texted to him. So, and then he was telling about the reasons of why she divorced her husband. Now, let me just go back to when she first came on. She said she divorced her husband because he didn't make enough money to take care of her. Now we hear because the mama wanted to have grandsons and he didn't protect her. Girl, which story is it? Either the man didn't make enough money to support you, but you were fucking him and having 2 kids with him. But then now it's because of his mother-in-law who was yelling at you or talking bad to you, and he didn't raise his voice to protect you from his mother. Make up your mind, Violet. Which one is it? Because I'm getting tired of the lies.
I was gonna tell you, I think she's a lady of the damn night. And that's it. She out there loving long time. I ain't looking past that with her. I don't. She's lying.
She's lying.
I don't even know if she's ever had a husband. I don't know.
Ooh. No, he said he looked and she lied to him about being divorced and now she's divorced. Yep. So then, oh God. Then you know who he reminded me of, right? Gino, right? When he's talking to the bartender, he invites the tour guide in to have a cigar. He goes, "Oh, you picked a good place. Didn't the tour guide take you back to your fucking hotel? That's where he picked you up from, the Hotel Majestic. So did y'all get back on the bike and go ride someplace else?" See, I'm confused. Okay, so
that's right, I got confused because he picked you up from the hotel. You said the ride was over.
Yeah, and then you got off the bike and he said, "What are you doing? You want to go with me to have a cigar?" So does that mean they got back on the bike? Because they didn't show that part.
They didn't show it. They showed anything. Well,
this nice. Yeah, I thought it was inside the hotel. But then he said, "You picked a good place." I'm like, what the fuck? Did they go someplace else?
I was like, are they on a date? Like, this is awkward. Like, this is so odd.
I think he was related to Violet too. Look, I think he was related to Violet too.
Just thinking the guy started talking like he was Violet's brother. Like, you need to go apologize. We're about family.
But here's the thing. He said that he treats his friend as family. But here, family is real family. And those are the questions that his dad should have asked her and not his friend. Because he's real family and he's the one that counts. Did that make sense to you?
It didn't, because even if that's your customs, that's not how I am. What if I don't get along with none of my family and my friends are my family? The people closest to me who can ask you questions.
He said they charge extra for something. The
Man,
two
he had
guys a member of production, probably so.
man.
Wait a minute. My stepfather is Jamaican, as I've told you before. When I tell you this story, you send it to me in my email. But I'm just done. I'm serious. I'm done. But we
Yeah,
got everybody. We got
yeah.
everybody. So
But
we
like I
know
said,
that Riley's going to wind up calling Violet, meeting her, apologizing because he's a big ass simp. Violet,
and because he wants some of that happy ending before he get back on that trucker train to America.
but
He
how is
got
he going to get it when she said that they cannot sleep in the same hotel? When
right.
she
That's what
said
I'm telling
sleep,
you. He's
she didn't
not
say
gonna
nothing
get
fucking. Yeah, she didn't say nothing fucking. She said sleep.
look right. She
Sorry.
said sleep, and he not gonna look. He's trying to get it. He's gonna try to. I don't know if he's gonna try to go downtown or what, but he's gonna try to get some happy ending before that. He's wanted it since he got off that plane. Tidy. He's losing his mind. That's what he really wanted to tell the producers. He wanted to say, you know what, y'all, I lost my cool. I'm horny as a toad. Uh, horny as a toad. But he walking
Look,
to
can you get
Vietnam.
me a hooker? Look, can you get me a hooker
I'm
instead
gonna
of
say
a
he
tour
should have been
guide?
got him some. No disrespect to Vietnam, because you can get a hooker in America.
Oh my God.
But
Hi,
yeah, no,
Savage.
yeah, that's so funny. I thought that whole bike was gonna flip over when he got on the back. I said, he is not about to get on one of these bikes too, is he? And I was like, maybe they're gonna put him on his own bike. Girl, nah, he got
Girl,
on that
no.
tiny. And then the producers
But
are
he
so
said
bad.
he rides motorcycles, so why did he just rent a bike there?
Right. And then another thing is, I got something to say about the camera guys. They did two things on there that was so nasty. One was they did this one shot of when Gino and Jasmine and the sister was out, and it was such a bad shot of the sister's mouth. And then the second shot was when they was on that motorcycle, and his legs took up. Did you see how far up his legs? I had to rewind it. I was like, this looks so inappropriate. They tried to show you first he had his hands here, right? So this that look. But when they were riding at one point, he had his hands on that little bitty.
Then he had the phone up. I'm like, wait a minute. You act like you were trying to hold your balance because you're holding both of those. But then you got, I said, can we please make it about the damn mind?
Ooh, they could have left that out like the funeral of a old
Hi,
girl's mom.
Savage,
They
baby.
left all that out.
Yeah, but oh my God. So that has been before the 90 days stateside. Thursday night, we're gonna do the UK side. Then if you're not watching UK, girl, you got to.
Well, what's
They-
funny is I
they're
started
good.
watching it this morning. I was like, I want to finish it, but I had juice all day and we were partying. So I'm gonna watch it because it looks like it's gonna really be good. I seen was it
It's
Joe?
good. It's good. And I just took a big yawn. I am so sorry. But Danny, we did that in an hour. God
Wow.
damn.
Wow.
And this was more packed than what it's been.
Mm-hmm. It was, like I said, and they started us heavy too. That's why I was like, let's get that out first, because
But I feel bad for Sheila's family, but I think TLC was fucked up by recording that. But I want to know if they gave them more money for that footage.
they didn't fall for it.
Did they give them more money?
I can't believe her mama fell through the stairs.
Oh my God. So JL said he wanted to tell me a funny story. His sister told her dad that she classes as a cat. So the dad went out and bought cat litter and cat food. I'm done.
Say
I'm
it's
done.
cheap.
I'm done. I'm done, JL. I'm done.
He said, he said cats ride in the back in the cage.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Yeah. So they probably paid for the funeral.
Oh yeah, because they can't pay the people in the other country. They sure can't.
But wait a minute. Somehow or another, they're lying because Michael does get paid by TLC. Usman was getting paid by TLC. These last 2 seasons, Usman got paid by TLC.
You talking about when he got on after shows, not when he was on 90 Day. Like on the original show.
He's on now. Before the 90, when he was on with Kimberly, these last 2 ones, he got paid.
Because when he still was without a green, well, he shouldn't have been. Well, you know.
Are y'all going to get rid of that fucking, I'm sorry. Get rid of slander victim John out of my chat. Get rid of that.
You know, I ain't a mod. I done got on it.
I got it. I don't know these people and I don't want that shit in my chat. See, my whole mood just changed.
Yeah, you just
I don't know these people. Don't let them in my fucking chat. I don't want them in here. I don't play stupid shit. You play dumb games, you get dumb prizes. Don't bring that shit over here. All right. Who the fuck is John Wolf anyway?
John Wolf, the writer? Because that's only John Wolf I know.
The name said John Wolf.
Yeah, because John Wolf, the only John Wolf I know.
Something John Wolf. I don't know who the hell that
Dick
was.
Wolf.
Huh?
That's somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm thinking Dick Wolf. I don't know John Wolf.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't want them in my chat. So, anyway, I couldn't get my phone fast enough. Hi, Scotland.
You got good eyes. I wasn't even in the chat, and then you said it.
I couldn't even get my phone fast enough. Seriously, my phone is sitting right here. That's how it threw me when I saw it. I'm like, what? And I leaned in. I'm like, nope, got to get him out of here. Oh, Angie has him on. I don't know who that is. Okay. But the name was, well, we saw the name. I don't know who that is. And as I said, I don't want nobody coming here under anybody's name at all. I don't want that shit in my chat. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to go, my eyes are low as hell. I'm going to go take me a nice hot bath. I'm going to listen to Savages Live. I'm going to be in the tub. Hi, Scotland. Welcome. Then it's Britters. See, I've never had an issue with Britters and look, I don't care about those people. So I'm gonna go and get out for here. We did this in an hour, girl. And this was a heavy show.
Mm-hmm. It was.
It was a heavy show. It was a great show. Okay. Oh my God. JL said when I do my channel, he will be on it. Who's going to be on it? Your daddy?
His stepfather taught him how to cook.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm coming watch because I want to see the testosterone. You know, I want to see that. You know.
I love when a man teaches a man how to cook.
Yeah. I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Jennifer Positivity, for the gifted membership. I can't see anything else. I have my phone. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope you can catch the replay. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be in the tub that long because my eyes are so low. I'm serious. I've been in meetings and on my computer all damn day, and it's like all right here. So when I tell you I am tired, my eyes are tired. And I think I caught everybody's comment. If I missed the comment, I'm sorry. I will do better. But look, I think I caught everybody's comment. I really did. All J.A. men cook. Oh, all Jamaican. I was like, J.A. All Jamaican men cook. My sons are excellent cooks. I'm taking, I'm taking Thursday, Friday. I think I'm gonna do Monday, Tuesday. I'm taking a break. I'm tired. I need to rest. And I need to get some stuff done. Kayla and I are gonna probably take a little road trip up to Seattle or Tacoma, take her shopping, see what malls they have up there because she likes shopping when we're in Vegas and shit. And I don't feel like flying nowhere. Nowhere flying to. I'm trying to still see if I'm coming there in August. Well, this is now August, which I was
Right.
told it was towards the end of August, but they were
Okay.
having some kind of issues. So it might be now if it's September, that's going to be, it has to be weekend because I'm not pulling Kayla out of school. She doesn't go, they start school
Oh
after
yeah,
Labor Day.
she'll be back at school. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and I'm not, yeah. So thank you guys all for being here. I love each and every one of you. And I am, as soon as I get out of here, I'm getting ready to pull the shirt off, go run me some water, put the bubbles in.
Enjoy,
Before
enjoy
the tub fills up, I'm going to be in that bed. Seriously.
it. Trust
I'm
me, enjoy it.
tired.
I've been out for 10 days, so enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Oh, his stepfather's the real Jamaican. Be careful taking a bath when you're too sleepy. You can take, oh no, I'll be good. I'm not going to feel it all the way up. Trust and believe me. I just said I'm not going to be in there that long. Trust and believe that. I'm not going to be in there too long. But I need to have,
I love
seriously.
it.
And sometimes if I stay in the tub too long, I actually get in the shower just so I can scrub myself again because I'm soaked with the Epsom salt. And I'm just weird. Sometimes I'm weird. Seriously, I'm
I can't
weird.
take a bath without a shower after.
Look, I'm weird like that. People think I'm crazy. I'm like, okay, I had a bath, but now I gotta take it. What? What you taking a shower? I'm like, yeah, I just gotta make sure. I remember Clint was like, he's like, babe, what the hell you doing? I said,
Yeah, I do. I do.
and even at the house, we've got the standalone shower, and I got the big ass tub. I would get out the tub because I'd be soaking. The tub is like 8 feet long. It's deep.
Right.
We have steps. We built steps that so I step up and step down into the tub. I'll get out the tub, and then I'll get out, walk, and get in the shower and just stand.
Mhm.
I'm weird. It's good. It's all good.
Because the tub is for relaxation.
Yep, that's what the tub is for, relaxation. And I'm taking the board out the hair. I'm gonna tie my hair up. Y'all know
She
I'm
getting
hot.
ready already, y'all. She
I'm
ain't
getting
even
ready. Y'all stay on long enough. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Gotta go.
right. They gonna be like, all right, y'all. They gonna take-
Girl, look, I done pulled off the socks. Seriously, y'all didn't see me leaning down. I done pulled off my socks. I done unbuttoned my pants. Y'all don't understand. It's getting ready to go
Yeah, I
down.
know how it is. Getting
I love
crazy.
all of you guys. I will see you guys on Thursday. On Friday, I'm going to do the Gilco Beach stuff. And I still have another case that I thought I was going to just do the premiere, but it's too damn good. I think I'm gonna do a live.
Heidi, one more question before we go.
Yes,
When you gonna start dropping just every weekend your foods? Because every doggone weekend you cooking up something, and during the week too. Like you should be dropping them short all the time. For
I'm gonna
me,
start doing that. I will. I'm gonna start doing
and for
that.
no one else
Matter
but
of
friends
fact,
here.
I
That's
just
all
got
my
in
business.
my tassel from Louisiana and my real undoing. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys what undoing really looks like. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what undoing looks like.
Is anybody as excited as me?
Ooh.
Well, I can't wait to get to some of y'all states. Ugh. It's on.
So, okay. This is undoing, okay? Normally when you go into Jacobs, it's long. What they did was they cut it, they seal it, and they shipped it. This is real undoing from Louisiana, from Laplace. This is undoing.
I swear, I'm never gonna know how to pronounce that word right.
Undoing. So this is what I put in my gumbo. I put in my spaghetti. I have that, and the tasso I have is in the back of the freezer. That smoke you put in your red beans. So this weekend I'm actually gonna do. I haven't did beans in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna do a pot of beans, and I'm gonna show you. And I have the real smoked ham hocks from Louisiana too. Yes.
You make my family state proud.
Now I'm gonna tell you, if you want to order, Jacobs does ship, and this is the one I go to. See Laplace, Louisiana. See it?
Mm-hmm.
There's a number. That's Jacob. It's on airline. And
Since
all,
1924.
yeah, all you do is call them and tell them what you want. And I wanted some fresh sausage, but then he told me he would have to um ship it with ice and all of this stuff, and it was going to be like 70 something dollars to ship. But it don't matter. I'm gonna get him to ship me some fresh sausage.
Mm. I
Yep,
want
you
some
need to drop the food channel. Yep. I'm
Look,
gonna
I
be
want
doing some plates, but I ordered 2 links, and what they do is all they did was cut it in half. But this is real andouille, not that little skinny ass sausage you see in the
yeah, the one
store.
in the store. That's the
Yeah,
real deal.
this is real andouille. Yeah, and then I have the tasso and everything. And girl, when the box came, all you did was smell. All I did was smell smoked meat. I was like, oh my God. So I'm gonna order. I didn't realize I don't like smoked pigtails. I like pickled pigtails. So, but I think I'm gonna get the smoked pigtails because they don't have to pack it in ice and they can ship it in 2 days. The smoke is not gonna go bad. So
And
I'm
what do
gonna
you put
order
smoked pigtails in?
cabbage, greens.
Hmm. Think I've ever
Yeah.
had that? I know I
I'm
have never
straight
had
up. Look, I'm straight up Louisiana, baby. Straight up, straight up, straight up.
it.
Let me show you how pretty my ham hocks are. Wait a minute. Let me show you how pretty my ham hocks are. I'm excited now.
Man, is it me or does anybody else want to catch a flight that way toward Heidi this weekend?
Hold on. Hold on.
She said pigtails going everything. I don't think I've ever had a
You put the
pigtail in
details and everything.
anything.
Look, 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 look.
Or they just didn't tell me pigtail was in it.
You see how pretty my ham hocks are?
Those are huge. You got those from Louisiana too?
Yeah, look how pretty. I
I thought they said everything was big
oh
in
my God,
Texas.
I haven't made Drea. I'm gonna make some oxtail. Oh, I might make oxtails this weekend. Oh my God, I haven't made oxtails. I'm gonna put this back in my freezer. I gotta turn my camera on. Y'all think I'm kidding. I unzipped my damn pants.
We believe it. We saw you getting ready to strip down. You took your hair down, put it back up. We already know you.
I'm telling you, I'm tired. Let me put this in here. Oh,
Mm,
hold
that
on.
pork's so hard to
Let me see
digest.
what it is. Ah, hold on, hold on, hold on,
It's the bacon I can't let go of and sausage.
hold
And
on.
I can't eat those all the time, but that's what I can't let go.
And then tasso, you put in your red beans, your cabbage, everything else too. It's smoked. It's smoked seasoning meat. It's
Okay.
tasso.
Hmm. I want to order a package of meat.
Yep. All you gotta do is call Jacobs. 985-652-9080. Laplace,
There's
Louisiana.
chicken, white rice, and oxtails. That sounds good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When did Treat Williams? Oh, he died. I forgot. Yeah, he died June 12th. I thought that was something new. But Pee Wee Herman died. Rest in peace. All right. Love you guys. We'll put my
We'll
meat
do the
back in the
Pee Wee
freezer. Oh my God,
Herman.
that smells. So all I smell is smoke. Seriously, you order this, you get that box. I'm serious. That guy, because when UPS delivered it, he goes, "This almost came to my house. I smell nothing but smoked meat." That's what it is.
He was gonna take your package.
I have the same UPS driver, and when for Christmas I gave him a prepaid Visa, and he just started smiling. He goes, "I don't think I've ever received a gift." But he's always delivering my packages, always the same guy. And if I'm not home, he leaves it on my patio instead of, well, if he leaves it at the door, but he'll leave it on my patio, on my chair, or whatever. He's really, really, really nice. He really is. And he always knocks. Y'all hear it when I'm on here. He doesn't just leave it, he knocks. And if I
Make sure.
don't answer the door, he'll move it and he'll put it on my patio.
Oh, that sounds
So,
good.
yeah, love all you guys. Seriously, I got excited just thinking of cooking. See, I perked right up, girl. My eyes open up and everything.
I got excited just thinking about you cooking, girl.
Yeah, I told my mom the day I talked to her, I said, Mama, I forgot to tell you, guess what I got? She goes, what? I said, andouille and tasso. She was like, where'd you get that from? I said, Mama Jacobs. They ship. I said, yes, mother, they do. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to tell Jim. I said, well, he should. Well, they just came out of Louisiana, so he got a whole damn thing full of. We would go down and take coolers, girl. Seriously. Then I go to the grocery store. I buy my fresh hot sausage. I buy my fresh pork hot sausage, which is you cook it, you put in the skillet, you fry it up. I would get my pickled pigtails. I would get my jumbo ash shrimp. I'll come back with a cooler full of shit and crabs and everything. It's cheaper in Louisiana to get crabs and shrimp. Because in Louisiana, they still do it by the dozen. In Texas, they charge you by the pound. So you go to Louisiana, and when you go, you tell them, hey, I'm heading back to Texas. They're going to get it in there. They're going to put ice. They're going to have ice laid out there, but it's going to be in plastic so it doesn't leak. So they hook you up.
Good notes to know.
They hook you up. But I think, I really think I want to go to Seattle because they got a waterfront seafood thing and they have blue crabs. I'm gonna have to get me a cooler and I'm gonna be bringing some. I got an ulterior look. I got an ulterior motive for going. Okay, got an ulterior motive. But love you guys. I will see you guys later. Danny, thank you again. Debbie, I'm gonna see you Thursday. I'll be ready. I'm drinking Thursday because I'm off Thursday. I'm gonna be drunk when you come on camera. Shit, I'm gonna do a drunk live. I got you. I'm ready. Bye.
Bye,
see you guys later. Good night. I can't even find the end broadcast. Wait a minute. Let me touch it. Touch end broadcast.